It's a commercial activity tax, and right now we're looking at a range between about 0.34% to 0.45% of commercial activity on all businesses. Now, there's some special nuances within that. The first $150,000 is completely exempt. So if you're a small little mom and pop consulting business, there's absolutely no increase. From 150,000 to 1 million, the conversation right now is it'll be a flat $250 fee. So whether you're at 200,000 a year in activity or up to 999,000, it's $250. After that, that small percentage is instituted. From there, there's an offsetting reduction, though, on the personal income tax of 0.25% on the lowest tax brackets. Each bracket will receive that reduction except for the 9.9%. In addition, jumping back onto the commercial activity tax, there's also a conversation of allowing up to 20% reduction of both labor or cost of goods sold. And the reason that's being done is to avoid what some call a pyramiding effect. And so depending upon what that final rate is, it's spread very thinly among all businesses. It has the capacity to raise initially approximately $2.2 billion.
And you will see a much more detailed presentation this evening at our meeting of that if you want to give some more information.
I believe the Revenue Committee is going to, they're down to two or three options in that range and are going to present those this evening.
And the conversation's still open, but that's the general framework. The goal of this is to have as least impact on Oregonians as possible while also spreading that rate over as many businesses as possible, but keeping it as incrementally small as we can.
And when did this go into effect? When?
We don't. That's part of the
timing and all of that is what has to be worked out. All of this will be in the revenue package, and the materials that was just discussed will all be in one package like it was with transportation. Once that we get that all put together, we'll have timelines that it would explain when the revenue department would have to go through it. But there's work that has to be done before any of this revenue could be raised. So we anticipate, at least in the first year of the biennium, I don't see how any of it could be ready. It would be by the second year of this biennium and then going forward. And our deal is to have a sustainable source ongoing that continues to be there to fund this portion of the schools.